I'm out here with Marie. Marie, how old are you?
26.
26 years old?
Yeah.
And you're out here homeless doing blues. How long have you been using blues?
I really don't use them. It really, it comes naturally. When I get it, tear them apart. They melt most of the time. I get dry most of the time, so I can hustle. I'm saying, so that's mostly how I get fit.
Okay, so how long you been using drugs?
As long as I can remember, since I was born, if you want to be technical.
What high school did you go to?
Different charter schools, online, homeschooled, all-girls school.
And why do you think you ended up out here homeless doing drugs? Like, what happened? Was something triggered? An event in your childhood? What happened?
Just happened. I'm ADHD and I take psych medication, so it naturally happened that way. And then I started smoking the weed, and that's natural instead of psych medication. So.
Have you ever sought treatment?
I graduated a drug program.
So you graduated, but did that work? Because you're out here doing. I just saw you doing drugs. So did that work? Would you say?
You saw me on drugs, allegedly, or what? Where do you see me doing drugs at?
Do you have kids?
Yeah. I feel like I have a lot of kids, dude. A lot of people laugh. I laugh at a lot of people. A lot of people don't take me serious. So they're too kind of my art.
So do you have any children that?
No.
No children for you. Do you have any family?
So far as I know, yes. I have a lot of family. I have a really big family. Why?
Do they help you? Do they support you when you need help?
For the most part, the basics, put a roof over my head, clothes, food. Other things, they won't support my habit, like as a drug-wise, stuff like that.
When's the last time you were sober?
I'm sober right now. Usually when I do that medication, it's for the pain that I have. I have gone in a car wreck. So, it really works too, if you ask me,
So define being sober, because I just saw you smoke blues. So what's sober to you?
Sober to me. Functionable, meaning you walk in a straight line, being able to walk a couple miles maybe, talk normal, pass a test, remember a certain math problem that you learned last week.
You're out here solving math problems?
No, you say explain, right? So, yeah. But
what any dangers for you as a woman by yourself out here? Any type of dangers that you see that you encounter?
Definitely, every day.
What advice would you give young people out there thinking about trying blues or any type of drug? What would you tell them about life out here, being alone, isolated, no family, no support? You're out here struggling. What would you advise them?
To be honest, I'll just let them do them. Just do your own thing. Just a lot of times, a lot of things when I grow up, or when I'm still growing as an adult myself, so I can't really tell them so much when I have so much more for me to fill in. Because you never stop learning, ever. You never stop learning. Like, there's so much more to learn and accomplish, achieve, I can't really say shit, because I still need to work myself. I still have a lot of counseling. I still have a lot of issues I had to work for. But if there is someone out there or something I run across or, ride across, or ride over somewhere, and if I can help a situation or a person with a certain situation, then I'm all for it,
When do you think you're gonna stop doing drugs? When do you think you're gonna be ready for that, to live a clean life without blues or or anything? When do you think that's gonna happen?
To be honest, I can honestly say, like, my opinion is, like, anywhere, anything, and, like, whatever you do and where you go, you know? I can't necessarily say it follows you. It will be there, though. You know what I mean? Like, no matter where you go, there's always going to be the same things and situations, you know, to look forward to. It's all on you if you're going to put yourself in those shoes again, if you're going to decide to fall back on those tracks, you know, if you're going to decide to, you know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. So.
Your tattoo across your chest says, "You only live once."
Yeah.
Are you happy with how you're living? The one time you're living, are you okay with where you're at in life?
Or like mentally, or physically, or like
spiritually, physically,
everything.
Like, yeah, everything.
Yeah, this is like the best I ever felt. You know,
Okay.
I feel really awesome. I never felt better. You know, like I'm smarter than what I was last year. There's just a lot to deal with. You know what I mean? It's a lot to deal with. Like growing up as an adult, I'm seeing what it is for like how the adults are. You know, like the bills they have to pay, or you know, like just like the basics. You know, it's not that easy as you know I thought it would be. But I never have even put myself through that situation yet. And I'm still trying to figure those kind of things out. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's like it's really hardcore to Yeah. But to be honest, yeah, it's pretty cool.
What's the best part about being out here living free on your own time, doing your own thing? What any good stuff about being out here? I've heard people, they like the freedom, nobody will boss them around, they get to do their own thing.
You meet new people every day. Mostly I walk. When I first started running the street, I used to walk around all the time, just go to the library, you know what I'm saying? We used to little change in the pond. Other than that, I just walk miles and miles and miles and miles, you know, I don't quit. So, the walk is like the best, you know, and keeps me occupied, just walking and walking and walking and walking. I hate dry as a motherfucker, I got eczema and some more shit. See, there he goes, they're like walking. And you see everyone just walking. The birds. I like the little things that, like, you know, I'm thankful for the little things that are out here. Like, you know, I'll go to church, eat there. You know, there's good, nice clothes, cool. People with me mingle. You know what I'm saying? Try or go on different dates. Pretty cool.
How do you make money? How do you make money to buy pills?
Different things.
You just mentioned dates. So what type of dates do you go on?
Different dates, like, I don't know. I can see an old friend from back in the day. They're like, oh, that's him, you know. Or it's different every single time.
Okay. How many pills do you smoke per day?
To be honest, I really I really don't smoke them like that, but I smoke them like that. You know, here and there, like every once in a while, you know what I mean? But I'm not like the type to like withdraw, you know? I ain't got it like that. Like if I have money, you know, I have never got the stimulus. So if they're saying, what kind of pills are you smoking? Or do you have enough money to get you a ride? I go on different rides every single day. There's different routes. So, you know, every route and every ride I get on, it's a clean ride. Instead of having the same ride, you know, it's not like the same seat that's gonna be there every single day for like as many years to become, you know, especially like with kids or you know, family or friends or co-workers or people you give rides to or people you just pick up or dates you go on. You know, it's a different setting for me every single time. Like Metro, they say they don't trust them most of the time, but I love them.
I get you. Yeah. So Marie, thank you for talking to us. I want to wish you best of luck out here. Try to survive, and hopefully you get clean and live a better life. Okay.
Yeah, healthy
Thank you.
balance.